Why hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, a LOTRO tale, and I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today we're continuing on our adventures in Mirkwood. Alright, gotta say it correctly, in Mirkwood. You just go, yeah, it's Mirkwood. I'll be like... Alright, let us continue on. If you watch my LOTRO guide, you might have noticed that I made a little video about the stealth units. I went ahead and just made one today. Aha, here are the stones she wanted us to get, like, the rubbings for. Make a decent hiding place. Oh, in order just to hide here, okay. You hide behind the upper stones. Keep your eyes peeled, or I'll have something to tell the Blade about you. The Blade? Who's the Blade? What is happening? Why did I see that in the air? It's another patrol. I'm not supposed to kill him though. I think I'm supposed to just listen. A pox on this hill. How long do we need to keep this watch, boss? Orcs. Orcsy's precious. Oh no, I'm too much Gollum. It's rubbing off on me. Alright, one more to hide behind. Ooh, a shade of Twilight Grim. Oaks is so dumb. I could do with some grub. How many of us really need to watch this road anyway? Blech. Okay, we did it. Alright, so here's the shades. I actually think we need to kill these, right? These are the... Ooh, that's loud. That sounds way too loud, actually. Sorry, I turned up my sounds for something else. That's way too loud there. Way too loud. There we go. So it should be a little more balanced. Oh, collected obsidian gems. I guess obsidian is what is the controller inside those evil spirits. Good thing I have light powers. You know, one thing that used to be such a problem in this game that it just isn't anymore is the fact that people would, like, have to fight for quest completions, like killing units. You have to, like, wait for respawns. They've made respawns faster and more of them, and they've also made it where, like, you can share the same kill now and stuff if you both hit it at the same time. That was such a quality of life thing that they did, like, 5 years ago. Like, people complain about other things in this game, right? Which is understandable. It's a niche game. MMOs, classic MMOs are a niche thing. Though there's tons of people that play them. I would never say that they're just like, oh, there's not really many people. It's like, there's like hundreds of thousands of people that play classic MMOs. But, and even like, if we push it up to, you know, 7, 8 years later of MMOs, like Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy and those games, then you're pushing way more past 100,000 players. You're hundreds of thousands. You're way up there. It's like in the millions, probably. But again, the classic tab targeting, it is a niche thing, but there's a lot of people that love it, so. I don't know if you guys watched my LOTRO update, but just, I won't say any of the details, but Lord of the Rings Online just put out a statement saying basically that they're not going anywhere and they plan to be here a long time. It's a really awesome statement. So anyway, you can go watch it on my LOTRO update. And that the parent company that gives the rights to LOTRO, Middle Earth Enterprises, also loves LOTRO. They made a comment and wants to keep it going. So it's a good feeling. Basically, they were saying we have friends in high places for the rights to the game. Khazad menu Baruch Khazad, and that's a positive thing. So I thought I'd add that to this episode for future. Am I supposed to kill anything else in here? I feel like maybe I'm not supposed to collect glowing glands. I think I'm done. I think I don't need to do anything else in here right now, so I'm gonna leave. This place is freaking awesome, though. I may have been killing servants of... Alright, so... yeah, I don't need to do anything else here. So everything else is south, but we could also go north? Let's go south and get those quests done. I guess these fireflies don't count. That's one thing I would love it if they would do, if they'd update things with quests, but I understand why they don't, because it would probably start making the system glitch. But like letting you be able to complete quests like this, like in other parts of the air forest, that one counted though, because now we're apparently in the circle. So if you ever can't complete a quest, just realize you may not be in the circle, so make sure you're near the area it says you can do the firefly quest. So pretty much, you notice this one, it's the firefly one, and I was outside of the blue, and that's why that other one didn't count. And I believe your character has to be inside the blue, not the creature. So if you like roar into the blue and kill something, it might not give you credit. So it's just a side note, just a thing to think about. All right, ancient Sylvan records. These are the records she wanted us to take, like rubbings of. No, yeah. If you, my mom always wants to take rubbings of old, like you take a paper and like a pencil, like or charcoal or something, you like rub over it, write the stone words, and then you get like a copy of it right on the paper. It's kind of a fun thing to do. My mom's kind of like a history. She loves history stuff. She'll like go to a graveyard and be like, oh, look at this cool old story or something. Or a monument or something. And it's the best way to do it because it doesn't damage the thing itself. You never want to damage a historical spot. All right. You've explored the southern ruins. All right, well that's good. Trying to find all the rubbing things. I remember they're kind of challenging to keep up with. There's one right there. I just don't want to miss them. So I'm focusing. All right, got it. Here's another one. Got it. Kuzad, I menu. There's another bird. Just roar and bird dies. Reminds me of a certain spot in Shrek. That's terrible though. I still feel like that was so morbid. In Shrek. Oh, when I was a child, I did not like that very much. The bird, she sings and the bird explodes. I don't know about that one. Great movie, though. Shrek is a classic. Wish we get more shows like that these days, or movies. Aha! Another ancient Sylvan record. Baruch Khazan, Kusar menu. Alrighty. Alright, we continue. I may have found a few more things. All right, in a quick little break I had. All right, here we go. Last bird. I found all the rest of the ancient tiles. I just grabbed some off the thing here, and there's our other bird. And now we need, what's this one right here at the bottom? Oh, it's the scouting one. We just need to go over here, right? Let's just go over here real quick. Oh, you notice something unusual nearby. I notice footprints. Very unusual. Who walks these days in this economy? Wait. Just kidding. You guys are like, really, Zollin? Really? Alright, so I have a bunch of quests to turn in. I really just need to get the last Firefly. Oh, Firefly, where are you? I just killed a frog. I'm sorry, Mr. Frog. I mistargeted. I mistargeted and I killed a frog. It's a horrible day in Middle-earth. I love froggies. Alrighty. A little technical difficulty there for a second, but we're good. Let's continue on our adventure. We need a fly. Ah! Firefly. It's not dragonfly, we need a firefly. There it is, sweet. All right, we got a bunch of quests to turn in. It's so satisfying to have all those check marks on the right there. Fantastic. Let's turn these in and do some voiceovers. Oh my gosh, we need 1,900 XP to level up. Look at how little down there on the bottom. I'll hover it. Look how close. It's like, touch, level up. All right. Megovanen. So, you caught a few of the vile creatures at their work, did you? That should teach them not to dare our territory lightly. There is much more to be done, however, if this camp is to be made secure for our advance upon Dol Guldur. Oh, level up! We've done it. We have leveled up with our beautiful white tree. Megovanen. Ah, you managed to collect a handful of the glands intact. Good. I am not certain how long their light will last, but in the meantime, my guards can make use of them to provide a bit of light to cut through this strangling mist.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare one more moment of your time? Something important has transpired, and I need messages taken to our outpost in Darstocks as quickly as possible, Voice of the Rings. Are you willing to act as our courier? I think it's courier, right? Courier in this matter. I will warn you that I need it run by a very specific route. One that might be watched by the enemy, who may attempt to intercept you. It is very important that you fight your way through any obstacles they offer and get there in time. There are a series of milestones along the road between here and the ruined village in the Darstocks. Pass each of these as you travel there. When you arrive, turn the message over to Langen. He will know what to do with it. Sweet. Oh gosh, it's a timed quest. We have to do it like right now. Oh man. All right, okay. On the horses. Okay. It's actually got a timer there. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left. Ride like the wind. Remy Bullseye. All right. Head for the first milestone. Get the message to quickly. Guess we'll have to direct you the rest of those turn-ins after. I had no idea that was a timed one when I picked it up. Ride, Remy, ride. We should have plenty of time unless it like makes us do the next ones. Is that the milestone? That's the milestone. We've reached a milestone in our story, you guys. First milestone reached. Do we have to keep going? Oh, we have to keep going. Okay. All right, Remy, keep going. Keep going, Remy. We gotta get there. La da dee doo 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 doo. Let's go, Remy. Ride like the wind. What if the wind is stale, like in Mirkwood? Well, that's not what I mean by, like, fast wind, like on the mountains. I made you guys some riddles for Bilbo Riddle Saturdays. Made a few myself. Hopefully you guys like them when they show up over the next few weeks. Of course, if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, I'm gonna try to do that every Saturday now. I'm gonna try to do a community post every day for you guys. So I like set a couple of them up ahead, so I don't have to do it like, you know, like, okay, this will be Thursday, this will be Saturday, this will be, you know, that kind of thing. It's very fun. Hopefully it's fun for you guys. That's the goal. You're having fun and I'm having fun. But I actually am enjoying making those. It's pretty fun. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. La dee dee dee. Okay, there it is. The third milestone. We've reached the third one. Oh man, there's a fourth one. We have to go all the way to the Haunted Inn. Well, I guess you guys got to see a nice ride of the area from here to Osgiliath. Should have made my new homes at Osgiliath, actually. Both of my maps are haunted, or do I have a double there? I think I have a double. Alright, we made it. We made it, sir.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? What is this? A message from Osgiliath. I shall see it right away. I am glad to see that you made it here swiftly and unharmed. Give Lom Dogner my regards and tell him I have matters well in hand here. We've done it. We've done it, my friends. We made it all the way there. Alright, well, we will take a swift travel back to Osgiliath.
How can I be of service?
Remember, in the previous episode, we used a Mithril coin already, so we already know the location because we learned it. That's always a good feeling. La dee 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 dee. Boom 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 boom.
What is safe for the Golden Host is
right.
not safe for the errand of the Hidden Guard.
For the Hidden Guard, I see, Zollin. It would appear that the orcs are indeed watching the road through Emmenloom very closely. What is safe for the Golden Host, then, is not safe for the errand of the Hidden Guard. I cannot recommend this way to Turon. Turon. I'm gonna chew up his name. Turon! The Hidden Guard must find another way to Dol Guldur, a secret way. Passage through Emmenloom is too closely watched. Alright, sweet. So now we've completed one of the quests for the chapter. We can turn these other quests in. We will turn these other quests in right now in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Have a great day in Middle-earth, guys. Thank you to my Patreon. Subscribe button's there. Next episode will be up there. And over there, we got some content too. And I'll see you then. Stay happy. If you enjoyed this kind of stuff, positivity and Lord of the Rings content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. What's your favorite part? That kind of stuff. See you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings.